The Little Red Wagon. Jean and Tommy had a shiny new red wagon. Up and down the street they rode in it, clackety-clack-clack. First they played it was a fire truck. Then it was a taxicab. Then the baker's truck. "Let's play something else now," said Jean. "What?" asked Tommy. "I don't know," said Jean. Just then, slowly down the street, came Mason and Lang's big green delivery truck. The driver was looking for a number. As he passed Jean and Tommy, they thought it must be wonderful to drive such a fine truck and deliver packages all day. Suddenly Jean had an idea. "Tommy, let's play delivery truck." "Let's," agreed Tommy, "and deliver packages to everyone." "But that's just pretend," said Jean. "Let's find someone who really wants something delivered." So down the street went Jean and Tommy with a little red wagon, clackety-clack-clack. For a long time it seemed as if they were not going to find anyone who wanted something delivered. Then suddenly out from their little white house came Patsy and her mother. Jean and Tommy watched them as they hurried down the street. Patsy's legs were so short she had to run to keep up with her mother. "Let's give her a ride," suggested Jean. "No, delivery trucks deliver only things," said Tommy. "This delivery truck's different," replied Jean. "Oh, all right," agreed Tommy. "That would be fine," said Patsy's mother, when Jean and Tommy caught up with her and told her that their little red wagon was a delivery truck. "You can deliver Patsy to the bus stop." So Jean and Tommy helped Patsy climb into the little red wagon, and clackety-clack-clack, down the street they went. Now it was Patsy's mother who had to run to keep up with them. They had just reached the corner when along came the bus. "Thank you so much," said Patsy's mother. "We never would have made it if it hadn't been for your little red wagon. Come and play with Patsy tomorrow on her new slide." "We will," said Jean and Tommy. "Goodbye." "Isn't she nice?" exclaimed Jean, as she watched the big yellow bus roll down the avenue and get smaller and smaller. "Now what can we deliver?" asked Tommy, looking back up the street. Again there was no one in sight, so off they started in the little red wagon to find someone. Clackety-clack-clack. Halfway up the block they met Mrs. Porter, coming from the market. She had a big bag of groceries in her arms, a small bag in one hand, and her purse tucked under the other arm. The big bag was slipping, and so was her purse, and the bag in her hand was beginning to tear. Jean and Tommy stopped. "This wagon is a delivery wagon," they told her. "Put your bags in here, and we'll deliver them." Mrs. Porter sighed as she put her bags into the little red wagon. "I don't know what I'd have done if you hadn't come." "If you hadn't come along. My bags were getting heavier and heavier." As they walked with her, Jean and Tommy told all about the Little Red Wagon, how first it had been a fire engine, then a taxicab, then the baker's truck, and now it was a delivery truck. "That's fine," said Miss Porter. "Delivery trucks are good." "To have, especially when you use them to help people." By this time they had come to her house. "Won't you come in and have an apple?" When Jean and Tommy came out of Mrs. Porter's house, they looked up and down the street for someone else who needed something delivered. Then all at once, from the bushes that edged the sidewalk, there came a little cry. They stopped and listened. Again they heard it. Jean knelt and parted the bushes. "Oh, the poor little kitten!" she exclaimed, looking up at Tommy. "He's caught in the branches and can't get out." "Let's see if I can get him," said Tommy, kneeling beside her. He reached in and carefully drew out a shivering little gray kitten. "Why, it's Mrs. Stone's kitten!" exclaimed Jean as she took him from Tommy and held him in her arms. "And look, Jean, his foot's cut," said Tommy. Jean took out her handkerchief and wrapped it around the kitten's foot. "We'll have to take him right home." So Tommy put Jean and the kitten in the Little Red Wagon, and off he went, pushing them. Soon they reached Mrs. Stone's house and rang the bell. The door opened, and there stood Mrs. Stone. "We've brought your kitten home," said Jean. "We found him in some bushes way up the street, and his foot is cut," added Tommy. "Why, Smoky, you poor little thing!" exclaimed Mrs. Stone, taking the kitten and looking at his foot. "I've been so worried," she told Jean and Tommy. "He's been gone since last night, and I've looked everywhere for him. Perhaps you'd like to come in and help me fix his foot." While Tommy helped Mrs. Stone wash Smoky's foot with warm water, Jean brought some milk for him. Then Smoky lapped up the milk and curled himself up in his basket for a nap. "I don't know how I can ever thank you for bringing Smoky home," said Mrs. Stone. "Oh, that's all right," said Jean. "We were glad to help." Jean and Tommy said goodbye and ran down the path. As they hurried along with the Little Red Wagon, Tommy said, "It's fun to play fire engine and taxicab and baker's truck, but delivery truck's more fun than anything. Especially," added Jean, "when you deliver real things like children and bags and kittens."